Whether it is Dhyanalinga, Yogeshwara or myself, this is a tool, this is not a person. So this is not a physical dimension. Feeling it, knowing it, experiencing it will not be a challenge if there is a certain amount of focus towards that. To bring focus, we talk about devotion, emotion, all this stuff. Is it really needed? No. We are talking about a consecrated form like Dhyanalinga or myself or yourself. If you're doing your practice every day, to some extent it's clean. But maybe the rest of the day you're completely oblivious of it. So one simple thing you can do is, if you do this much, the presence will be strong. The tool is that something beyond physical is happening around them all the time. Physicality, the basis of physicality is a defined boundary. Without a defined boundary, there is no physical nature. So once something beyond physicality is happening, there is no such thing as boundary. There is no such thing as here and there. Physical can only be either here or there. That which is not physical is neither here nor there, or it is both here and there. Well, this may sound little out of reach for you, but normally for most human beings, I would say over 90% of the human beings, they can pay attention to something, absolutely, only if they're emotionally involved with it. Very few human beings have a mind which can give them absolute involvement without any emotional involvement. So because of this, spiritual process always mixes up a very simple aspect. To bring focus, we talk about devotion, emotion, all this stuff. Is it really needed? No. If you could simply, absolutely be, you don't need any emotion, you don't need any devotion. Just sitting here, dry as a stick, you can still reverberate with the energies of this universe. But that is a very small number of people. Others need… something has to tug them in their heart, otherwise they will not look in that direction. They will look for a few seconds and they'll be here, there, everywhere. Only where they're emotionally involved, they're able to keep a steady focus towards that. Whatever emotionally matters to you becomes the focus of your mind. So it's a wonderful tool that way. So because of that, we brought emotion into the system. Once we brought emotion, you know emotion. It's like that. Because it's like that, channelizing that is a huge challenge, and unnecessarily it looks complicated because each person starts interpreting it in their own way, because each person's emotion is unique in its own way. So do not get trapped in all those things. Do not worry about what somebody else is doing, how it happens to somebody else. So we are talking about a consecrated form like Dhyanalinga or myself or yourself. When we initiated you, I have spoken about this, but largely we are avoiding talking about it. We are still calling Shambhavi as initiation. It's not really an initiation because nothing is given, it's a kind of a consecration. You are not doing anything to boost yourself, just keeping it clean because it's consecrated. If you don't keep it clean, suppose if you do not keep your window panes clean, suddenly even the sun doesn't seem to be bright enough. If you're doing your practice every day, to some extent it's clean. But maybe the rest of the day you're completely oblivious of it. So one simple thing you can do is use something anything. Maybe a picture, maybe a mantra, maybe just a sound, maybe just a reminder on your phone, just anything that mentally, emotionally, you just get connected to that aspect as many times as possible in a day. That if you close your eyes, only that appears. You yourself chant or you listen to a chant, do something. All we are trying to do is mentally, emotionally, you're focused in one direction. If you do this much, the presence will be strong. Even now it's there, but like with cataract, how can you see? You're just trying to remove the cataract, that's all. It's very much possible to experience any dimension of life which is not limited by physical nature. You have no problem feeling it and experiencing it and knowing it. Distance is not an issue, there is no distance for non-physical dimension. Distance is a manifestation of physicality. If there's an inch, there is a mile, if there's a mile, there is 10,000 miles. That's how it is. From an inch to a light year, there is distance only because of physical objects. If there is no physicality, distance means nothing. So this is not a physical dimension. So, feeling it, knowing it, experiencing it will not be a challenge if there is a certain amount of focus towards that. You create your own device, how to remind yourself every few minutes or once an hour or whatever you like, it will happen.